Hey guys, I do have an estate sale haul for you in this video we're going to go over, but first I just want to talk about a comment I've seen a lot popping up when people hear that we resell part-time. They'll say they'd love to do that too, but they don't have the time to do it. And not just, the time at night to do it or here and there, but they don't have specific days off that they think they need to resell. Like Friday mornings to go to the first day of estate sales, or getting up early first thing on Saturday to hit the yard sales. Now, yeah, the people that are first in line every time are going to get access to a lot more deals than you will if you can't make it to the first day of the sale. But that doesn't mean that they get everything or that there aren't better deals later. So this estate sale, a friend and I went Sunday afternoon. So Saturday all day was the first day. Sunday was 50% off everything. And then starting at 1, there was a $5 bag sale. We went just after 1, and here's everything that I got. Okay, the actual biggest thing I got was this Butcher Block tabletop. We've been looking for one for a while. It's hard to find them for under $100 in any kind of decent condition. So this bamboo cane fishing pole, hard to get it all in frame there. It's in pretty good shape. I've never sold one of these before. I have it listed at $70 right now on my marketplace, just because there's that's what other ones are listed at, and there's no brand markings or anything on here for me to do more specific research and see if it's worth more than that. Probably not going to get that. I'll drop it down to 50 here in about 2 weeks if I don't hear anything. And anything someone offers me locally, I'll take, because I paid a whopping $0 for this. I was already at 10. Grabbed this from the garage. It wasn't marked at all, so they said I could just have it. So anything I get is valuable, or anything I get is a great deal for me, and hopefully whoever I sell it to can fill me in a little bit on the details of it, so if I find another one, I'll know a little bit more and be able to get it for a higher price. Okay, so here is the plastic bag. Usually most bag sales are just a grocery bag. Sometimes they're big paper bags. I went to one where they were like lunch bags, and that was not fun. That I didn't have it stuffed all the way full. It ripped because I had some sharp stuff in the bag. I probably could have got another 2 bags and still made profit on everything I was finding, but I tried to get stuff that I knew was a quick sell or that it was kind of unusual and interesting. So for us, I got David a leather belt, still in great shape, but it is already worn in. So that was nice. Distressed leather belts are like $50. And he'll use it. So I'm really happy with that. This has pretty much no value in the shape it's in. It's a little tinsel tree topper with lights. But on one of my recent trips to the Goodwill bins, where you pay by the weight, I found a cracked up broken one of these and just took all the lights off of it. So I can replace this one. Hopefully it works. And then it's like $10. And I like these. I have a whole tree decorated with them. And another thing I grabbed just for us is this outlet cover and a light switch plate. They look nice, actually. Originally it was 89 cents. These are a couple bucks even if you buy a cheap plastic one now, and we are fixing up our house. So anytime I find these for really, really cheap, I gotta grab them. And if they end up not going to room or we don't use them, then I'll just donate them or resell them. These are some trays. They had them marked at $4 each. I think I can probably get 2 or 3, but they look nice to put stuff on at a flea market. Set them underneath, it kind of sets it out separate from the table. So until they sell, I will use them for decorating my sales table. Another quick little sell, a little vintage flashlight, about $5, assuming it works. I gotta find some batteries for it. I also got, they had it marked at $4, but I put it in the bag. Just this hollowware candlestick holder. Couple bucks, looks nice. This I got still in the box. It's a silver plated tray. They actually had it marked at $6. And there's one that's sealed on eBay right now for $35. This one I'd be happy if I got 20, 25 out of. This was just a fun little find for us. We'll figure out something to do frame it and stick it on the wall of curiosities or something. It's a Federal Reserve coin bag. That's it. They're like $3 to $6 on eBay, but I like it for us. Another thing I got for us is this book, Robert's Rules of Order Revised. They still publish this book. This one, the latest copyright is 1921, but there is a date of 1938 in the back cover, and it was sold at Famous Bar at one point. Got a little name and address in there. Just a nice little book to add to the collection. It was in the garage. It wasn't in the basement with the books or upstairs in one of the bedrooms with the books, just in the garage. This I'm not sure about. My friend grabbed it, or my friend saw it, and I figured I would take a chance on it and see how it does. So I thought it might have been a shawl, but anyway. It's got it's embroidered 1955 Souvenir Jerusalem. So I got to do a little more research into that. It might just be something I bring with me to the flea markets. If the right person sees it, then they'll want it. If not, it didn't take up very much room in my bag. Here's another practical thing I got for us. The friend I went with got some nails because they were in the box still and she needed nails. So practical things, always easy to find. Also, I have a few of these. I've been putting off making a coat rack out of them, but I have plenty now. I need to get going on that soon. And I always love finding weird hooks and things to use in new ways, so I got that. I'll figure out something to do with it. And I think I actually have one that's got some white paint on it that's the same style. So now I have a pair. Just a fun little Yale padlock. I don't know a lot about tools, but bag sales at estate sales are amazing for tools. If it's something you need or you know enough about, because the garage and like basements, they're usually organized however that makes sense to the homeowner, and it seems like a lot of times the estate sale companies just kind of run through and grab what they notice. Everything else stays in a box or a bin, and if you know what it is and you have time to dig through it, you'll get some really great deals. I got this pair of gloves that I will sell for $4. Just a cute little pair of gloves, ladies' gloves. These are in rough shape. My friend spotted these, and they are knives made out of bone, so the bone handle, just dinner knives though. Like I said, not great shape. I'm hoping I can get 10. I think I can get 10 pretty easily out of those. So it's something a little bit different. You won't find all the time. I like having unusual stuff when I'm at sales because it draws more people over and they start looking around more. I also got this little stamps book. I have another one I recently bought at the bin store, so I'll probably put them together. It's only worth about $5. It's not in great shape. But hey, $5. An easy $5 is worth the time to me. Alright, this is the first thing I grabbed. It's an Anchor Hawking mug, and it's IHM Bowling League 82 to 83. I have it listed for $15 with free shipping right now, so like $8. That's what I'm going to sell it for if I take it to the flea market. Just something fun and cute, and I had to grab it. And the last thing I got is 6 pairs of these window sash locks. Now I have been looking for something to replace a lock on one of my old cabinets, and I love the look of these, so I already knew about what they were worth when I saw them, so I went ahead and grabbed all of them. They sell new repos of these for $25. These are in great working order. They're all, a little bit of paint on them, which I can take care of if I wanted to. But they're also working great. I'm going to sell them for $10 a pair, and I think they'll sell really fast, probably to one person who needs 5 of them, because I'm keeping one. But these I actually found in the garage, because A lot of times that stuff's looked over. They were in a plastic butter container with the lid off, but they were in a wooden crate kind of tucked underneath one of the shelves, and it was really dark in there. So I took out my phone and turned on the flashlight and dug around. It's also how I found some of the little tools and the book, actually. So don't be afraid to use your tools, and your phone totally counts. So my conservative estimate of what I should be able to get by quickly selling everything, pricing it a little bit lower, I have $169. Should be able to make that in a couple of weeks or at the first flea market if I don't end up listing everything on Marketplace. And the stuff that I bought for us, retail value over $200 between like the butcher block and the hardware for the house. So all of that for a $10 investment, I think I did pretty good, even though it was 2 hours before the end of the sale at a 50% off and bag sale prices. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like videos like this. Thanks.